Mario Price, a senior mass comm major from Memphis, Tennessee. Okay.
And what position are you running for?
SGA president.
For what academic year?
2009, 2010.
What makes you more qualified for the job than any of your competitors?
Well, definitely the top thing that makes me more qualified is the fact that I have served on SGA before, and I'm not one of those people that just are there. I actually helped out with the book scholarships, the Impact Awards, and TSU, the selling of the I Love TSU shirts, which goes to fund scholarships. Like, I was actually active during those fundraising times.
What about SGA do you feel needs to be resurrected?
I feel like I've had several freshmen approach me and say that they don't feel comfortable around SGA, but they tend to say this every year, that there's like this elitist attitude, and I've never been one to be elitist. I'm very approachable. I go out of my way to speak to other people, even if they don't feel the need to speak to me. But just that overall thing about we are here for you. What are your concerns? We will solve them to the best of our ability.
What other leadership experiences have prepared you, and how?
What other leadership experiences have prepared me, and how? Like I said before, SGA rep last year, helping with the fundraiser, the Impact Awards, and the book scholarship. Gym president was big fundraiser for that. SEC, I was a member of SEC 2 years ago, and I was a special elections chair, and I mean we got those numbers like no other special election before. I served as a sophomore ambassador for the University Honors Program, acted as a liaison, for lack of a better word. I really don't like that word, but yeah, just various entities of this school.
So how are your feelings toward the former president and vice president, Danny Glover and Jennifer Williams, who left their positions because of academic reasons?
I will never have any harsh feelings towards either candidate because I served on SGA last year. They're great people. Things just happen in life. Things happen that you have no control over. I always have respect for them because I know them, and I do call them friends, so there are no harsh feelings of any kind towards them.
Knowing the tough role that you have with having to resurrect SGA, what are 3 initiatives that you plan to bring that will make your role as president truly memorable?
First of all, Super Mario is here to save the day. And with that, I mean, I plan to get the students engaged. Like, I don't want us to be seen like some people talk about SGA just standing over there at the pep rally. We need to move and engage the crowd. We need to be just as hype as the band and as the cheerleaders. Of course, I will attend the cabinet meetings. I will bring my concerns to President Johnson and everybody else on his cabinet, and just overall keep the student body as a whole together. Like, I mean, there are so many wayward students here. Like, try to do and come up with different initiatives to help them.
So how do you feel about the ripple effect that SGA has had, first with the House of Delegates losing their top 2 positions, then Sub-G having to cut 40 plus members, and them losing their chairman, and then now the lack of communication and organization that the Student Election Commission has?
I'll start with the Student Election Commission. The reason I knew my campaign dates, of course, there's always a certain role that the student plays as well. I mean, yes, because they are SEC, it is their job to notify us. But I went to Dean Miles' office every day. Okay, when can we run? I believe if you're serious about something in life, you beat it against the wall until it becomes yours. And I mean, you just have to back it into a corner. So I was by his office every day. Okay, when are y'all gonna come up with the dates? When are y'all gonna come up with the dates? And so on and so forth. And it finally happened. Now with Sub G, I think it was unfortunate. Of course, it's by the Constitution, so you have to follow that because that is the one defining body, just like the U.S. Constitution rules the United States. So you did have to lose members, but of course, I hope that those members that were, for lack of a better word, kicked out or had to be removed because of the number issue, that they can volunteer in some capacity without being a formal member. And with SGA, well, the House of Delegates losing their top 2 members, we just have to go forth from this and just be stronger. I mean, it has excellent temporary leadership in Brittany Brooks, because I worked with her last year as well. Great candidate, started the SGA website, and that's how I feel about all 3 officers.
So how do you feel about Brittany Brooks declining her bid to become vice president, someone who has been in SGA since her freshman year, who shows a track record of being dedicated and being responsible for this?
I still don't fully understand why. Like I thought she would have been a brilliant. Nothing against Sasha, but seeing as though I've known Brittany longer, I thought she would have been a brilliant candidate, and I still don't fully understand why she did give up that position.
How much is graduation a priority for you?
How much is graduation a priority? Oh, it's very much so a priority. I mean, being SGA president would be a great thing, but come next May, it's time to move on. But I hope to leave a legacy that, like I always say, an unapologetically unique individual who always did it his way.
Well, it's customary. Can we have you sing the school's alma mater?
Okay. Sing it or
Sing it.
however I want to? Okay. In the land of golden sunshine, by the Cumberland's fertile shore, stands a school for greater service, one that we adore. Alma mater, how we love thee, love thy white and blue. May we strive to meet thy mandates with faith that's true. TSU.
Thank you.
Thank you.